Peace. Hi, my name is Janae. I just wanted to take up some space here on YouTube really quick and talk about how I feel. I'm getting a vibe right now. I really don't know where this video is going, but we're gonna take it somewhere. I think what my intention is right now is just to take a moment and spread some positive energy onto my YouTube channel and YouTube as a whole, and just talk about how I've been feeling, what my emotions have been throughout the week, and hopefully they help someone else. You are exactly where you are meant to be right now. There is no more important experience than what it is that you are living in this present moment. I find that the most opportunity and the most blessings are available to all of us right here, right now, in the present, not in the past, not about the thoughts of the future, but right now is where all of the opportunity really and truly lies. And sometimes I manifest, and we all have these things that we want for our lives, and throughout that journey, bad things happen, and you wonder, why is this happening to me? Like, sometimes it feels like you don't understand what you did wrong to receive this information back from the universe or God or whatever you believe in. Like, why now? Why here? Why something negative? And sometimes I find that through the manifestation and through times of attracting and trying to get what it is that you want, there are moments of negative, and whether it be a negative thought or something negative that happens, like an event that happens in your life that you don't understand, in the moment it might feel like it's a negative, but all of this is positive. All of it is to strengthen you. There is no negative. There truly is no negative if you think about it. Like, I'm finding that a lot of situations in my life are truly nothing to look down on. It's not a moment of weakness. It's not a moment of turmoil. It's power. It's building me up. It's creating more strength out of me, if anything else. If I can fight through this, if I could fight through this negative thought or this negative moment, I'm only going to become stronger because of it. So when I'm manifesting something to happen in my life, I find that sometimes there are moments that might feel like a negative thing, but it's only going to strengthen you to push you forward to what it is that you want. These little human moments that might feel like the end of the world are just all a moment of transcendence. Thank you. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Thank you for making me stronger. Thank you for giving me something else to fight, to learn how to fight for what it is that I want. Thank you, negative thought, for coming into my head. Now I know how to get rid of you. The more you come in, the more these negative thoughts come in, I know how to get rid of you now. There are moments when I just have to just cry and let out all of that emotion, and sometimes it lasts longer than I want it to, but it's all a part of that process. We are not meant to just be happy all the time. It's emotion, there's motion, it's a constant flow. We're happy, we're sad, it's all a part of being human. So I've been just learning to go with it, not letting it linger for too long. The only thing that I want to linger for long is joy and happiness and just bliss. The other things, the crying, the misery, the depression, most recently I've been trying my hardest to just let it come, open my heart to all of it, and let go of the things that are not serving me and that misery does not serve. And another thing is just listening to your emotions and truly tapping into what it is that you are feeling right now or in that moment that you're in. If you're angry, what or who is creating this anger, and how can we move away from that? If you are feeling just out of this world bliss, like the most delicious moment of your life, and you are just feeling so good, how can we create more moments like that, you know? How can we move towards happiness and joy? I mean, all of our emotions serve a beautiful purpose, but we know what we want as humans, what all humans want. We want pleasure, we want joy, we want harmony, we want peace, you know? And what is going to create that for you? Move towards that. Listen to your emotions and move towards that. Recently, I've been learning to actually listen to my heart, to actually hold my hands at my heart space and close my eyes, especially when I'm making like a difficult decision and I kind of know what I want, but other people might be affected. I actually had a moment where I had to choose what I wanted and it would affect what my family would think. And I had to just make a decision for myself in my mind, and it was between two different things, right? So, say that you have a choice to make. So, what I do is just practice holding my hands to my heart and thinking about that thing that I want. Does it bring me comfort to do that thing, or do I feel discomfort making that choice? Your heart is going to tell you a lot. Your emotions, your higher consciousness will tell you exactly what it is that you need to do to get to your higher purpose if you just listen. So when you think about a choice that you have to make, does it feel good to make that choice? Feel it in your heart. Are you feeling comfortable? Are you feeling happy? Are you excited to make that choice? Do you see good coming out of that choice? Or when you're making the decision, when you're thinking about it, does it bring discomfort? Are you not feel like something isn't right about it? Do you not feel the happiness? That's your answer right there. You're conscious. You are answering your own questions of what you should be doing with your life. You know, there's no outside answer, there's only inner. You have the answer within you. People are constantly looking on the outside for answers, looking out, when everything that you truly need is right here. You are all that you need. And I find that there would be so much more confidence, so much more self-love, so much more movement in the truth of who you are for people if they just realize that all that they need is themselves, if they just tap into stillness, using meditations, using yoga, using whatever it is that you feel like you need to do, just holding your heart space and taking a moment to just think about what it is you want. The answer is right there. What I've also been tapping into a lot this week is taking responsibility. And people see the word responsibility and they think of blaming. There's someone to blame for this problem. There's no one to blame. When I say taking responsibility for yourself and for your life, I mean your ability to respond. You know, I've been learning that through the books that I've been reading about your response in this world, in this present moment, and how it truly is up to you what you do next. You know, all that matters is now. What do you do now? You know, and it's not about blaming yourself. It's not about blaming the person that hurt you in the past. No one is to blame. All, as I said in the beginning of this video, everything is where it's supposed to be. So there is no blame. There's no one to blame for your situation. All that matters now is what happens next. You have the responsibility to take care of what happens next. I just felt the need to get that out. I hope it made sense for you. It's just that everything is where it's supposed to be. Listen to your emotions and you will find the answer within. And also, you know, just take responsibility for the moment now and what happens next in your life. You are in full control. You are truly an extension of this powerful source. You are a part of God. You and God are one. It's just amazing to see how powerful we are as human beings, and what I am realizing now and just passing on that information is all I really want to do with this channel. So I am putting out the intention of positivity and great vibes, and to continue to speak my truth however it comes out. I hope it made sense though. But thank you so much for just taking a moment to be with me here. And I hope you got something out of this little talk, and have a great night. It's really late, or whatever time you're watching this, day, night, afternoon, whatever. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.